Good afternoon, Isabel.
Good afternoon.
So I got your results in regarding your last screening. Just want to have you in for a follow-up. How have things been going?
They've been going okay.
So I got some questions here regarding alcohol consumption I was wanting to talk to you about. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, that's alright.
How often do you have a drink containing alcohol?
I would say about 2 to 3 times a week.
How many drinks containing alcohol do you have on a typical day when you are drinking?
I would say about 6.
And what may be a typical day that you're drinking?
Just going out or being with friends.
How often during the last year have you found... How often do you have 4 or more drinks on one occasion?
I guess every weekend, every other weekend.
How often during the last year have you found that you were not able to stop drinking once you had started?
Never.
How often during the last year have you failed to do what was normally expected of you because of drinking?
Maybe a couple times.
So less than monthly or monthly?
Definitely not monthly.
Alright. How often during the last year have you needed a first drink in the morning to get yourself going after a heavy drinking session?
Never.
How often during the last year have you had a feeling of guilt or remorse after drinking?
Not monthly, but definitely a couple times.
And why may that be?
Just because regretting my actions the night before, just being embarrassed and regretting things I've said that weren't completely true.
How often during the last year have you been unable to remember what happened the night before because of your drinking?
I would say a couple times.
And how many drinks do you think you had that night?
Probably over 10.
Have you or someone else been injured because of your drinking?
Yes.
In the last year?
Just being clumsy, like nothing bad, just, falling down, like I accidentally getting scraped from being drunk and not being able to walk properly.
Has a relative, friend, doctor, or other healthcare worker been concerned about your drinking or suggested you cut down?
No.
Alright. So I just wanted to, regarding that screening, I just have a few things I was wanting to talk with you about.
Alright.
You're not really in the stage where it's super harmful to you or others. You're more in like the risky area, which continuing on that same line could risk your health or others or the people around you. I would suggest to maybe just stick to one time a week maybe when you're out with friends and stuff like that, and just take it easy on you for the benefit of you. But it seems like you're not in too much of a spot where you're like hurting yourself or others. So I think you're at a decent spot. And then other than that, is there anything else you need to talk about today or wanted to talk about?
No, I think that's all.
Okay.